right, welcome to Beaufort, North Carolina. It's Beaufort, not Beaufort. Beaufort's in South Carolina. Spelled the same way, but this is pronounced Beaufort, North Carolina. And then there's Beaufort, South Carolina. A lot bigger city. Anyway, yeah, a little small town by the sea, as you can see. It's part of the Crystal Coast, North Carolina. Southern Outer Banks is another word for it, but more it's called the Crystal Coast. And over here is Carrot Island, as you can see, and this is the island where all the wild horses roam. And you can see straight ahead, probably can't in the camera, and that boat's kind of in the way. There's some horses right there, just chilling. Maybe I can zoom in on it. I don't know if I can do it with the camera. No, I can't. But yeah, there's some horses just right there. Just wild horses. All they do is just hang out and eat grass all day. Not a bad life, actually. When I was working at a hotel, I used to live here actually. I lived here for about 6 months, 2 years ago. Just right down that road, and I used to jog around here. This is the waterfront area, very popular tourist destination. So yeah, let's start walking. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go through. As you can see over here, there's a little pirate boat. It's called Queen Anne's, or that one's called the Revenge, named after probably Queen Anne's Revenge, which was a famous pirate you might have heard of, named Blackbeard. His ship was called Queen Anne's Revenge, and it kind of crashed over there in that bay, if I'm not mistaken. A little bit past there in this area. The Maritime Museum, North Carolina Maritime Museum, down the road, are under construction right now, so it's closed. But yeah, they have, parts of the shipwreck right there that they discovered, I don't know, maybe about 20 years ago, maybe. But yeah, so let's get to walking. And you see they got the little pirate ship over there for the kids. I think they're getting the group ready. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They take you out on that little pirate ship, and another guy gets on like a little boat and attacks that ship with the kids, like shoot them with water guns and stuff. Seems fun. I would have loved it as a kid. Probably still love to do it now. But yeah, let's get to walking. There's the ferry tours. You can take a ferry over to the Carrot Island, $10 Island's another one. Maybe it's called $10 Island. I could be getting the name wrong. No, it's Carrot Island over there. And here's the beginning of like all the restaurants and shops. Miss Kalita Grill and Tequila Bar over there, really good Mexican food. Black Sheep, got some good pizza. There's a bodega. The green room, a little bar. Cool little restaurants. And we can go around here to the docks. These are public docks. And usually, this is off season now because school started just this week. But yeah, here during the summer, I mean, you're lucky to get a parking spot. But yeah, it's now this off season, which I love. Locals around here love. I don't live here anymore though. I live that way, Atlantic Beach. But you know, it's only about a 10-minute drive. Yeah, there's Beaufort, Morehead City, Atlantic Beach, and all the beach towns. You know, they're all like within 20 minutes of it. So all kind, and they all got their own local governments, mayors, police force. But they're all like right there, clumped together. I don't know. Yeah. And these are the docks. Yeah, not many boats here. There's a nice one right there. This is a popular stopping point for people sailing from the north, going to the Bahamas, or the opposite way. This is a very popular spot to stop at. You can, you know, you see these boats out here. You just park your sailboat, get on your raft, and come up to shore and get supplies, or take a break. You know, also, or if there's bad weather coming, you know, they'll come here and park to avoid the weather. But yeah. So I don't think I'd ever have the courage to sail from. I met a guy one time a couple years ago when I lived here, sailing from New York down to the Bahamas. Him and his brother, and lots of, you know, yeah, it's a very common thing. Lots of people do. Yeah, keep walking. And more of the town. Like I said, it's off season, so got a lot of commerce. Off season, my favorite time of year. And I'm liking this, whatever cold front they say we got. I don't know. It's like just in the low 80s in August. I am cool with that. And let's get back over here, actually, towards the downtown area. You have seen the docks. More shops. There's Queen Anne's Revenge restaurant. Got some good food. There's a couple of bars down there, a brewery. And while we're walking, go over some facts, some historical facts. Beaufort is the third oldest town in the state, established around 1709 as a small fishing village known as Fishtown or Hungry Town. Before officially being laid out in 1713 and incorporated in 1723. It's named after Henry Somerset, the second Duke of Beaufort, one of North Carolina's Lord Proprietors. Back in the old days, they had Lord Proprietors. And like I said earlier, in 1718, the infamous pirate Blackbeard ran his flagship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, aground at the Beaufort Inlet after a successful raiding career. The wreck was discovered in 1996. About, yeah, so 29 years ago. I was close. And added to the National Register of Historic Places in 2004. Check this out. Yeah, at the Beaufort Inlet. Like I said, out there's where the ship crashed. Around there. Yeah, that little island over there is fun to go to. We make a YouTube video going over there. Go over there and look for the wild horses. And a nice little beach too, little private beach. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this place. Let's see if it's open. If I can look inside. Ah, nope, they're closed. This is the Watercraft Center, or you can actually take classes on boat building wood boats. That is, all wood boats. Usually they have this door open, but not right now. You usually check out a boat. But yeah, you can take classes here, and I mean, it's Watercraft Center Maritime Museum. It's part of the Maritime Museum, which is, like I said, right over there, but shut down for renovations. And yeah, we go over here and check out some of the houses here, which are really cool. If I don't get run over. Lots of historic houses here, as you would, this being such an old town, as you'd expect. And yeah, they're nice. Yeah, real estate around here, yeah, you gonna pay a penny. But it's worth it, because cool little area. Got lots of restaurant options, within walking distance. I mean, great place to live without a doubt. Be my ideal place to retire, actually. We're about at the end. And there you go. That's kind of like the Beaufort waterfront. Very popular place for people to visit during the summer. Like I said, school just started here, so technically we're kind of in the off season. But yeah, give us a like and follow. We're going to be traveling around America, doing videos, random spots all around America. So yeah, give us a like on this channel, leave a comment. I think that helps with the algo. Like and subscribe, of course, subscribe as well. And yeah, and the adventure's about to begin, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so heck yeah, I'll see y'all.